All right, so yeah, we're doing Souls Jeopardy today, and if you guys, obviously, please don't look at chat for answers here, but also, if you've noticed the overlay, we are on teams, which the players did not know, so it's going to be Parky and Chris, and Aggie and Adef on their teams here. Going to be sharing points, and this is going to be 2 boards of Jeopardy. So we have one full board of 5 categories and another full board of 5 categories. And we'll go through those in just a bit here. They do have a buzzer chat, so if you do hear a buzz, that is from the buzzer, from the players buzzing in as a heads up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If anyone doesn't know what Jeopardy is, pretty much 5 categories of questions, and they have different intensities. The higher the points, the harder the question. And whoever buzzes in first gets to answer the question, and if they get it right, they get the points. All right, so we have categories here. This is the first board. We're looking at, Chad, say it with me. Who is it? That's going to be a.
You can't say it with me and then say it super fast.
Say it with me. Who is it?
Who is it?
Come on, guys, you gotta keep up.
It's going to be an image of a boss, and you have to give me the full name of the boss, not just
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Godric. You guys say Godric the Grafted, as for an example. You have to give me the full legal name for who is it, okay? I can read is going to be, I'm going to give you an item description, and you have to tell me what item it is. It doesn't have to be exactly the item, but it has to be at least you giving me the item, you know? Lore, obviously, lore. It's a lore question. You caught me monologuing is NPCs and their famous lines, maybe more or less niche lines, and you tell me which NPC says that. And then streamers, which is going to be streamer achievements that you give me which streamer did that. That's pretty much it.
Oh, cool. Wait, Dom, this is so fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is the first board. we have a second board, guys. We have a second board too. So.
Oh, baby. Okay.
So we got some questions here.
Today, by the way, so we have all night.
All right, so with that, let's go ahead and let's see here. Team Parky Chris and Team Aggie Adef, if you want to talk to each other for a second, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. Give me a number.
Chris, high five.
I trust you, Parky. 5?
5.
You said? All right, 5.
Okay, then is it closest? Then I'm gonna say 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say. We can just...
All right, Aggie Adef, you guys start first.
Yeah.
Let's go. The number was 7.
Great play, Ada.
Thank you. You always go second in the number game, okay?
Yeah.
Always go second.
All right, so
That's
which question do we want to go? Which category? What are you thinking?
Aggie, why don't you pick Aggie?
Okay, let's go with I can read for 100.
All right, here we go. I can read for 100. A large knife used for throwing, its curved blade is sharp enough to slice flesh cleanly, throw at enemies to inflict damage, and build up onset of blood loss. Okay, Aggie.
I think it's Aggie. Yeah.
What is a kukri?
Yeah, baby.
And what is a kukri?
Yeah, baby.
Oh,
Very nice, great start, great start. Clearing the buzzers here. And let's go ahead and get to the next one. All right, and Aggie. What would you like?
I'm still in control. Okay. Let's do. Who is it for 200? Done.
Who is it? Chat. Who is it? Chris.
Wait, how do we buzz again?
That is Necromancer Garrus.
That
Wait,
is
wait, wait,
correct.
hang on.
Who is? What is? Who is?
Oh, you know what? That's fine. I'll let it count. I'll let it count. I'll let it count. I'll let the
He's a
who
person.
is count. Yeah.
Chris said,
human being.
That is Necromancer. That is Necromancer Garrett?
Well, I was like, who is this? And I'm like,
Who is the guy you got off guard? All right, Chris, what would you like though? What would you like?
Let's do who is it 300.
All right, and here we go. Who is it? All right, Aggie.
That is Demi.
Whoa, so who is?
Who is demi-human queen Maggie?
And that is correct. It is demi-human queen
Nice.
Maggie. Very
Let's
nice.
go, Aggie.
Very nice.
There was a 1 and 3.
All right, let's go ahead. Aggie, which one would you like to go for here?
Give me lore for 100.
Clear the
Lore
buzzers down.
for, oh, yeah, sorry. Lore for 100. Here we go. What does Bach ask you to retrieve for him at the cave he got kicked out of? And that is Adef.
What is a golden needle? It's a sewing kit.
That is
thing.
incorrect.
Oh,
Well, I buzz next in the team.
Yes. No,
No, wait, no,
no,
it's
number
Aggie.
2
Does
says
it go to
Aggie.
me,
So
or-
Aggie.
Parky, you got a buzz!
it didn't
He's
count.
already losing his
It
crap.
was.
Aggie, what is it?
What is his mom? I don't know.
No,
I get it
incorrect.
wrong?
I thought
Chris.
it was the needle.
Okay. What is the tailoring kit?
And what is the tailoring tools? Yes,
Tailoring
I'll take
tools,
it. I'll
okay.
take it. Tailoring was in there. It was
All
not the
right.
golden needle.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
then
the
I
golden
said
one's later.
sewing kit.
You said, Adolf, you said golden needle sewing.
Yeah, that's later in the quest
That's later.
line.
That's the second one they get at the Church of Vow, I think, or something.
You
What?
should
I think it
Okay,
should be
I-
minus 200.
Should be
I feel
minus
like
two.
it
It should be
Okay.
minus 200. Yeah, because it
Yeah.
disincentivizes answering if you don't know it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay. Cool.
What is your mom?
All right. Clearing the buzzers here.
Good
All
answer,
right.
good
Chris, you got it right. Which one would you like?
Let's go. Who is it? 400.
All right, chat. Let's say it. Who is it? All right, Chris.
What is or who is a golem?
That is not the
Guardian
full
Golem?
name.
Who is a guardian golem?
You can't. Wait, you can't
you
take
already,
two
you already,
choices.
you already did not.
Okay, well,
Aggie.
the thing, only the. Go ahead.
What is a guardian golem?
Incorrect.
I'm not buzzing in on this, bro. Are you kidding
Yeah,
me? This
I
guy's
know.
name is gonna be like Anthony or something.
His name never comes up, right? Because he doesn't have a boss.
Yeah,
or
just a
anything.
nameless enemy.
Well,
like-
this one's just a guy.
No, these
What
are.
is? It's a guardian golem _01 _Limgrave, you guys.
Is no one else gonna buzz in?
No, God no.
No, I don't.
No one
think
else
so.
taking it. All right. Well, that's negative points on both teams here, but this is actually Golem Warrior, is what they're called.
Oh, okay, sure.
They're golem
sure.
warriors.
Bro, the
Happy
boss
400
is
this
called guardian golem.
Yeah, this is not the boss. He's
Whatever, we all-
outside,
we all
obviously. Look at where he's
understand.
standing.
Look, oh fuck you.
Yeah, the boss is guardian golem. I didn't think it would be guardian golem because it wasn't
I
the
thought it was all
boss.
bosses.
No,
Didn't you
it's not all
describe it as
bosses.
a-
There's
I thought
enemies
this was
in this.
just the picture
No.
that you found.
No, I
My
would've-
favorite part of Jeopardy is when the contestants tell Ken to fuck himself, and then
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Since no one got that one right, Chris, you're up again. Which one would you like?
Who is it for 100?
All right, and chat. Who is it?
Hey, chat.
And Aggie.
Who is Melania, Blade of Mikola?
And that is correct. Melania, Blade of Mikola. Back.
we're
Both
gonna
teams,
dig ourselves out of this hole,
both
baby.
teams tied with a negative 100. And we just started. All right, Aggie, go ahead. What would you like?
You caught me monologuing for 200, Dom.
All right, you caught me monologuing for 200. Chris,
Who is Gold Mask?
that is correct. Who is or what is Gold
And he was
Mask?
immediately done saying the line for us.
Yeah, right. To frame one.
Very nice. All right, and Chris, what would you like? Oh,
I
Parky,
can
we're
read
gonna get
for
one.
200.
We're gonna get one, Parky.
Sorry, Chris, what was that?
I can read for 200.
I can read for 200. All righty. A special physic blessed by America, the Queen of the Erd Tree. Chris,
Oh, what is the wondrous physic flask?
that is incorrect. And Adolf, you buzzed in.
We're gonna go with what is the flask of crimson tears?
That is incorrect as well.
My turn.
Yes, Parky, go ahead.
What is America's blessing?
Okay, you know what? I will allow it because it is Blessing of America.
Let's go, Parky!
What?
It's the items you pick. It's the two ones
Wait,
that
wait.
you pick up.
Chris also
It's
needs
the
to
DLC
lose
one?
points, no?
Crazy.
Yeah, I already. Oh,
Chris needs to-
true.
Shut up, shut up.
Yeah, true. Okay, you guys are back to even. You guys are back to even.
Wait, why do we lose points?
Wait, did they
Because
lose
Chris
points
got it
too?
wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
we already
lost
lost
points,
points.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Dude, Oh my god, when no one buzzed in for that, I was like, am I just thinking of the wrong item?
I thought it was.
Literally
I thought it was
I
Wondrous
thought it was
Physic Flask.
Flask, yeah.
All right, and Parky, since you answered correctly, what would you like?
Streamers for 100, please.
Alrighty. This streamer completed the world's first randomizer no-hit run. I did not finish the question
Oh shit!
yet.
I forgot. Sorry.
In Elden Ring.
Sorry.
Chris.
Oh come on, bro.
What the hell? Lil Aggie.
Okay.
There
cheating.
it is,
They're
little
cheating.
Aggie.
They're
There we
cheating.
go.
What is Little Aggie?
We'll never know.
Can we wait for the question to be finished read, Chris and Parky, please?
Yeah,
I
guys.
forgot how the game worked.
Oh,
I
man.
finally knew the answer to one. I got excited.
All right, and Chris, what would you like?
Let's do streamers 200.
Streamers
over
for
here.
200. Alrighty. This streamer popularized the God Run. Aggie.
Who is the Happy Hop?
That is correct. Who is the Happy Hob? All right.
So
What is that? No one knows.
I do. Every
No one
single
knows for
answer
sure.
is what is. Okay. That's how I wrote it.
Fair enough.
All right, though. Aggie, what would you like?
Let's just keep going down the line. Streamers for 300, please.
All right, streamers for 300. This streamer beat Elden Ring with bare fists only. Aggie.
Who is Gino Machino?
That is correct. What is Gino Machino?
Wait, would you have counted anyone who's done this?
No, he completed. I think he's the only one that's done this actually, like full bare
a
fists
couple
only.
other have by now.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen a few. I feel like Scumnut did it.
Really? Oh, well,
Gino's the only one that matters.
yeah.
Yeah, guys.
If it ain't Gino,
Average
it didn't count.
Gino chat.
Aggie, what would you like?
Streamers 400.
Streamers 400. This streamer found a cheese for Godric the Grafted. Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
Is the cheese quitting out before marking the square?
No.
Just a little humor for
what's
you
the
guys, since I
cheese?
can't fucking do anything.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm gonna call it here. No one got it. What is Lobos Jr.?
What cheese was it?
Yeah, Lobo. So there was a Lobos when Elden Ring first came out. Actually, he went for a full cheese run to see which bosses he could cheese, and he found a thing that if Godric does the like tussle into jump air attack, you can get him stuck in a tree and he dies to gravity.
Wow, cool.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Aggie, what would you like?
Streamers 500.
Yeah, let's close it.
Yeah.
Streamers
close it out,
500.
yeah.
All right, here we go. This streamer beat Elden Ring using only their brain. I was not done yet.
I'm
I
sorry.
clicked early.
Park.
You guys can still
They
buzz
both
in
clicked early?
using their
They
brain.
both. She's really talented.
I never. I can't
I mean,
remember.
so in
know her name.
Jeopardy, you're allowed to like buzz again. I think like after people don't.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'll clear it. All right,
Well,
go ahead.
if you buzzed early, it would never even take the buzz from you.
Yeah.
In fact, in Jeopardy, how it works is if you buzz early, your buzzer is disconnected for like 3 or 5 seconds or something.
Yeah, but now it's been long enough.
Yeah, I think you can buzz in.
All right, Chris.
Who is Perry Yackle? I don't know how to pronounce her username.
I'll let it count. What is Perry
Perry
Carroll?
Carroll?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
He literally said it wrong.
No, it was
did-
close. It's close. I'll let it count. I'll let it count.
This is the thing you use to make a sandwich. What is a board?
That is not the same thing.
I corrected myself before it popped up. All right.
But yeah, shout outs to Perry for that run. That was insane.
That's really.
She does it for like all kinds of games now too, I think.
Yeah,
Does she have a neuroscience background? Is that the?
Yeah, I think she went to school for that or something like that. I think it's what she
Nice.
mentioned. Yeah. All right, Chris, since you got that, what would you like?
You caught me monologuing 100.
You caught me monologuing. Curse you, Bale.
Chris buzzed early, bro.
Yeah,
Chris
I
buzzed
was
early.
not
I got
even.
excited. I'm
I
sorry.
wasn't even
just
done
saw
with Bale yet. All
I
right.
know it. I know it. Sorry.
All right. Adolf.
Who is Egon?
That is actually not his full name. Aggie. I'm joking. It's Egon.
Wait, you-
All right. There we go.
Fuck you.
Jesus.
Anyways. All right. Okay. Hold on.
Did you give us points?
Yep,
Did
I gave
us
you those points. Yep, you're
Okay,
still
beautiful.
behind.
That's my only question.
All right. Adolf, what would you like?
Lore for 5, please.
Lore. Wait, 500?
Yeah, 500, please.
All right. This is Raya's real name.
Have fun, guys.
And that is Aggie.
Who is Zarias?
Who is Zarias?
That's my goat.
Aggie
My
knows that,
girl!
bro.
There
Dude,
it is.
Aggie's my
Holy
goat,
shit,
bro.
that's like-
Nice.
Oh my god, it's like the Slumdog Millionaire type answer. It's like the one person who would know that.
All right, Aggie, what would you like?
Lore for 400.
Yeah, baby.
Lore for 400.
Yeah,
These people were
baby.
banished underground and awaiting their Lord of Night underneath a fake night sky. Chris,
Who are the Newmans?
that is incorrect. Adolf,
Domo. I'm gonna need you to. Oh wait, I think I actually know this. What are the knocks?
that is correct. What is the Knox?
Yeah. I realized it right as I said it. I was like, why would it be Newmans? I don't know.
Wait, what were
I was gonna
How do we
answer
go?
something else, and then I had a brain blast.
Alrighty, Adolf, since you got that, what would you like
That
next?
is not good for us.
Lore for 3, please.
Lore for 3. All right. This mage wanted to overthrow Raya Lucaria. Adolf,
Who is Selin?
who is selling? Oh, that just says selling.
She's a
Just
witch?
selling.
That's not a mage?
Yeah, she is.
What do you mean
No,
she's
no,
not
I'm
a
joking.
mage?
I'm joking. I'm
Chris hating on
Dude.
women once again.
Classic.
Selling is
Aggie.
my
Aggie,
queen,
this is our
right?
fucking category, bro.
Apparently. Who knew?
Yeah, okay.
I'm
Average
buying what
body
she's
video
selling.
subscriber.
Adolf, next question. What would you like?
Lore for
Good
2.
one,
Let's
no.
close it out, Domo. Let's
200?
close
All
it.
right. Lore for 200. This is the name of the horse of the great General Radon. Chris,
Who is Leonard?
that is correct. Who is Leonard or
Yes, sir!
Leonard?
Woo!
There we go. All right.
How do you not know Leonard, you guys? Come on.
I do.
I
I
knew
just
that
thought it was
somewhere,
made up
but-
lore.
Oh, no, it's,
No,
I
it's
think it
real.
is
It's real. Yeah, it's very real.
I think it's in an item description somewhere.
Yeah, it just says like, oh, it is horse Leonard. It's like, okay.
Chris, what would
They
you
really
like?
went goofy mode.
I can read for 400.
Ooh, okay. I can read for 4. Yellow boluses made of cave moss alleviates madness buildup.
Oh, which one is it?
I don't know what it's called.
I don't want to take a gamble. I think I know it, but I don't want to take a gamble on
Take
it.
a
It's not
gamble,
worth
you're
it.
ahead.
It's not
Yeah,
worth it.
you guys are so ahead.
It's
Come on.
400 points,
Well, this
bro.
is
Yeah,
Content
and
either.
you still
3,
be like 800 ahead.
2, 1, and that
I was gonna
is
say
clarifying
stimulating.
boluses.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're
that's
good. We're
good.
good. We're good.
All right, since no one answered that one, Chris, what would you like?
I can read for 300.
I can read for 300. Favor bestowed by a deathbed companion, protection of a hidden temple in the guise of a bedchamber, uses FP to temporarily boost poise. Aggie,
What is a Baldican's blessing?
what is a Baldachin's blessing? Correct.
Baldachin.
Baldachin, baby.
A Baldachin.
All right, and since Aggie got that one right, what would you like next, good sir?
I can read for 5.
I can read for 500. Here we go. Creates noises imitative of human presence where it lands when thrown. No one's gonna get this.
Ooh, no, I know how it looks. I don't know the name of it.
I've never even seen this item.
It is one that I had to look up, if I'm being completely honest. And 3, 2, 1. What is, say it with me now, Polterstone. All right.
So true.
There's Polterstones in Elden Ring?
Yes, sir. And the DLC.
Oh, is everything Elden Ring? Like every question is
Everything
Elden Ring?
unless it's specified in the category, yes.
Okay, okay.
All right. Since someone answered that one, Chris, what would you like?
Monologue for 300.
All right, you call me monologuing. Everyone who came with me, they crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken, their legs taken, even their heads taken and stuck to the spider.
This is an Elden Ring? What the hell?
Yeah, I have a guess, but I don't know.
Wow. Okay. Aggie.
Who is Nepheli Loom?
No, incorrect.
That was my guess as well.
We're already behind anyway.
I mean,
Should I say it in the accent? Would that help you guys?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Oh, maybe I don't know. I'll try it. Hold on.
It's like I immediately.
Give me a second. This is a little
It's
tough.
like, oh, wait a minute.
Everyone who came with me, they crossed the sea for me. They fought for me, only to have the arms taken, the legs taken, even the heads taken and stuck to the spider.
Can I rebuzz?
No.
No, you already failed once.
Rats.
Chris, how don't you know this?
Same
Come
reason
on,
you don't
Aiden.
know it.
There's only one person that talks like that, guys.
That's
All
not-
right, and
Yeah, I'm
3,
forgetting
2,
the name, like, I
1. Who is Roderica?
Wait, actually,
That's actually what I was.
Okay, yeah.
when does she say this?
She's-
Because that
Yeah,
was a good
do some
impression
work.
of her.
She
That's a
says
really
that the
good
first
impression
time.
of her.
The first time when you
Oh,
talk
I
to her.
skipped through that shit. Just give me the jellyfish.
Yeah, when
if
you
it
talk to her
was-
at
if
the
it was
shack.
Nothing but a craven. I
Yeah.
would have got it, but.
Well, yeah, that's why I didn't put it in there because it'll be too obvious.
I assume by
Yeah,
taken and stuck to the spider, she's talking about God.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Or to the grafted scions, either or, but yeah.
Oh.
One of the
Yeah,
grafted
all right.
things, yeah.
Since no one answered that one correctly, Chris, what would you like?
Monologue for 4?
All right, you caught me monologuing. I am to the flower into. If I am to flower into something other than myself, I would rather rot into nothingness as I am. Aggie,
Who is Millicent?
who is Millicent or what is?
Let's go, Aggie.
Very nice. All
Wait,
right.
guys, Arlie's gonna celeb shot this next one. You wanna do Elden Ring Jeopardy? Alright, she said no. That's kind of weird. You gotta clear the buzzers, Dom.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was waiting for Aggie here. Pick a category, please.
Monologuing for 5.
Monologuing for 5. Here we go. Tarnished, thou but a fool, the earth tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken, none may claim the title of Elden Lord. Aggie!
I have a guess.
Who is Sir Gideon Ofnir?
That is incorrect.
I'm not gonna buzz and guess because I don't want us to lose too much.
I think
feel like the
what's the
last
fun
one's
part
pretty-
is that sometimes I throw like a little bit of an easier one in the 500, but because you think it's 500, it's hard, and then you overthink it.
I think I know who it is, but I can't remember their name.
Yeah, I feel like I know this, but like.
I can't remember their fucking name.
3, 2, 1. And
Is it the bouquet guy? Is it the bouquet guy?
Morgoth, the
Alright,
Omen
no.
King?
Oh.
Yeah, I was
yeah.
thinking it was Morgoth.
So
I feel like
That's
his
obvious.
last line
That's
is so
pretty
familiar.
obvious.
Well, you only get this dialogue if you talk to his dead body after beating him.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
No one got that one. Chris, since there's only one left, here we go. We're going to be clearing it on who is it for 500. Chat! Who is it? And I remember, I need the full name.
Nope. Nope.
No one's taking a shot at that.
Their songs are really
Absolutely
nice though.
I like the ancestral spirits or the ancestral woods song better. Yeah, dude. Yeah, baby. That's the stuff.
All right, and 3, 2, 1. What is the chanting winged dame?
Yeah, what the? Okay, yeah.
That's her
yeah, how do
name,
you not know
dude.
that, guys? Come on, that's
It's
so
Fat
obvious.
Grandma.
Yeah, it's bad grandma,
I'm pretty
man.
sure it's Bad Grandma.
How'd you guys not get that? That's crazy. All right, well, that is the
Ruin
first
strewn
board.
precipice annoyer.
Pretty good.
Oh, it's double Jeopardy.
Oh, I completely
sir.
forgot! And it's too late, it's fine. There was one daily double on that board that I forgot to point out.
Oh, I was wondering.
Are
where
there?
the-
Wait, so are there 2 daily doubles on this
There
one?
are 2 daily doubles on this one.
Woo!
Do you have a little jingle like when it?
I do have a little jingle.
Wait, where did our points go?
Oh, yeah, this is the new board. All right. Yeah, I have to have them on separate tabs is the only thing. All right, cool. All right, and the new categories. Here we go. Walk through them closely and slowly. Miyazaki. Then we have gestures. Now, for this one specifically, you can't answer in a phrase. You have to answer by doing the pose. At quick maths, locations, and Souls-likes.
Oh boy.
Alrighty, and since
Parky, you're gonna carry on the Souls-like category, alright?
Why?
Because I don't play Souls-likes, really. I just play the Souls games.
As long as there's Lies of P on here, I'm good. Maybe. Probably not.
Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that.
Souls-likes category is going to be just like questions about different Souls-likes. So, like, just name me the Souls-like game, pretty much. I'll be describing the game itself.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, and since Parky and Chris are currently at 300, go ahead. Parky, what would you like?
You can choose Parky. Yeah.
Gestures for 200, please.
No.
Gestures for 200. This gesture gains you access to the hinterlands through the Shadow Keep.
Hang on, I'm gonna go to my bed. Can you see me if I come over here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, mother, baby. Oh,
Perfect.
mommy, mom. Very nice.
Thank you. I was kneeling on the bed. I hope that was obvious.
Yeah, that looked good. Yeah, you're good. 8F, since you got that, what would you like?
Buzzer.
Clear
yeah.
the buzzers, and I'll take quick maths for 1,000, please.
Quick maths for 1,000? All right.
Dude, this guy, math.
You lose this % of your current runes on death to Gostock when you die in Stormvale Castle. Chris,
God.
What is 10%?
that is incorrect.
Aggie, don't buzz. Don't
No,
buzz.
no.
Don't buzz.
I had to go.
already
for it.
won.
I think I know the answer.
Oh, Parky,
What is 20%?
that is incorrect as well. Holy shit.
What are you bad?
What is 30%? Oh,
Oh my god, a 30?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
yeah. Okay, well, Aggie already buzzed in, but yeah, I answered before you buzzed.
No. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't die in Stormville Castle, so.
Sure, dude.
All
More
right,
like I just
bud.
kill Godstock.
I thought it was gonna be 5%, bro. 30's crazy.
What absolute bait play by 8F, not even answering the 1,000 question that he...
I was hoping it was just going to be like a times table.
Actual
That
math.
was my.
All right, 8F, since no one answered that one correctly, it's back to you.
Let's do Miyazaki for 200, please.
Okay, Miyazaki. Chad, you can take a look at this yourself. Who is this?
Ah!
8F.
So good.
Who is Margit?
That is correct. Who is Margit the Fell
He
Omen?
didn't say the full name.
Yeah, he didn't say the full name.
That was
Okay,
only
he
the
only
rule.
specified that. Yeah.
That was only the rule for the first board on the Who Is It?
L.
So not anymore, so we can just guess if we don't know the full name still.
Yeah. That was only the rule for the first category.
Oh.
All right. 8F, you got that. What would you like?
I'm loving that this is just pictures
Buzzer.
of characters' feet. Let's
Buzzer.
take Miyazaki for 4, please. Let's just keep it going.
Miyazaki for 4. Who is it? Chris.
Who is Sir Gideon Ofnir the All-Knowing?
Who is or what is Gideon the All-Knowing?
You got it. You don't even have his full name, bro. L.
Okay. And negative 400.
Chris, the most fun participant.
All right, Chris, since you got that one, what would you like next?
Miyazaki for 600.
Miyazaki for 600. Who is this? Look at them rippers.
What?
I was wondering what the
Elden Ring was
category
Eight
of the
of-
name was gonna be.
Who is one of the Omen twins, maybe? Fell Omen?
That
The
is
fucking guys?
incorrect.
Oh, 600? Fuck me. I should know.
3,
It's not only bosses, it's
2. It's not only no, it's not just bosses.
Oh. All right. Well.
Yeah, it's not a boss.
1. And this is Bach.
what?
What?
Bach's grippers, ladies and gents.
No, yeah, makes
What
sense.
the hell is wrong with
Disgusting.
I'm a
both?
fucking rat, dude. I hate boss.
I hate Bach too.
Amen.
All right, and since no one got that one, Chris, what would you like?
Miyazaki for 8.
Miyazaki
let's just
for
get it
8,
out.
and that
Big
is
rippers out of the way.
that's a daily double. All right, Chris.
Oh well, I mean we're at
Ooh.
negative points.
You
so
are
can we
allowed to
even
wager
bet?
1,000 points, even it doesn't matter what score you're at.
You can wager up to 1,000.
Yeah, up to 1,000. Yeah.
I don't think we should, Parky. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. I look at a lot of Elden Ring feet.
Well, it's only Chris that gets to answer. No, daily double is
Oh.
only the person
Yeah,
that
but you
got
can
the
you can at
clue
least
gets to-
talk to your teammate on how much you want to bet.
Oh,
But
true. Yeah.
I don't know. We're kind of screwed anyways. Just maybe vote all of it.
Just send it.
How hard can it really be, right?
All right, 1,000. Send it.
wow.
If we can confer with our teammate.
Wait, but I
No,
can't.
no, you can
No.
only confer on the
on the how
points
much
is what Dom
yeah,
said.
on how much you want to bet. You can
Oh,
confirm how much you want to
okay,
bet,
okay.
not on the
Pockets.
picture.
Okay, maybe not
Not
1,000
Chris.
then.
Buds. We
Well,
can't. 10 buds.
Well,
No,
So no one can buzz except for Chris.
correct. He doesn't even have to buzz.
Yeah, he just answers.
500.
500? Okay. All right, Chris. Chris, who is this?
Ooh.
Whoa.
Those are
Who
some
is
feet.
this?
Holy.
Yikes.
Ooh, some feety ass feet.
They got like sock marks, bro.
Is that?
Oh my god, they cooked for that one. That's crazy.
Feetfinder.com.
Yep.
I see.
I
I was
don't
gonna
like
say Renala, but I don't, because it's like looks like it's in like a dress.
Shoutouts to JAMO, by the way, for all these picks. I asked him to use camera mode.
That's crazy.
He took them?
Yeah,
They were just on his hard drive.
I think he might be sitting on a stool there. It might be the one guy who sells you pest threads. No, he wears shoes, right?
I'm gonna give
Pretty
you
well manicured.
30 more seconds here, Chris.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
30
They're all
seconds.
gonna be in their
A
vanilla
lot of-
outfits, right, Dom?
What?
Yeah, just like in-game screenshots.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Who is Renala? I guess.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
Who is?
Is it
Fia.
Fia? Yes, dude.
Okay, that damn it. Yeah, I just
Pretty
forgot.
obvious.
I feel
Yeah,
grim for
yeah.
knowing that, but you know what?
Yeah, sorry, I'm not spending all
They
the
weren't
time
big enough
staring
to be
at
Renalis.
feet. All right.
They weren't big enough to be Renalis. She's got stompers, bro.
Did
Yeah.
you minus 500 or?
I
okay,
minus 500. Yeah, you're at negative 1800 right now.
That's sad.
You can bring it back. You can bring it back, and there's still Final Jeopardy. You can still bring it back.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
All right.
Miyazaki for 1,000.
Miyazaki for 1,000. All right, here we go. Miyazaki for 1,000. Who is it?
Fucking Lucky
Whoa.
Charms guy.
Bro, it's
Uh-huh.
Pinocchio.
Damn. Also, they're covered up. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
Grim.
What? I can't believe that. I don't like. None of us recognize this.
Well, it's just by their feet. If it was like any other article of clothing, we'd probably
No, but
recognize
it's also
it.
like the background.
The
and
background.
everything.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't even know what they're standing on. It like blends in with them.
Weird.
Like a pedestal of some sort.
Give you 10 more seconds here.
Let me Google a list of every NPC real quick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and this is Emir.
Oh,
Hmm.
Ah.
Yeah,
was
I
not
guess
close.
that makes sense with the
it's
background.
his throne chair thing.
Alrighty, since no one answered that one, Chris, what would you like?
Let's go math for 200.
Math for 200. Okay, and here we go. Quick maths. This is how much of the crafting kit. This is how much the crafting kit at Kali's shop costs. Chris,
What is 300 runes?
that is correct. What is 300 runes?
Yeah.
Very nice. All right,
Let's
and
go math for 4.
math for 4. Okay. This is how much you get if you use the lands between rune. 8F.
What is 3,000 runes?
That is correct. What is 3,000 runes?
Wow, nice, dude.
All
What?
right.
You didn't know that?
No,
That's crazy.
not off the top of
What?
my head.
That's the starting item, land
Yeah.
between rune. Like,
Okay, shut up, Mr. Negative 1600.
Yeah, true.
well,
All right, and 8F, what would you like?
fair enough.
600, same category, please.
All right, quick maths for 600. This remembrance gives you 40,000 runes. Chris,
What is Star Scourge Radon?
that is correct. What is
Who
Star
is?
Scourge
Yeah.
Radon? All right, and clearing the buzzers. Chris, what would you like?
Let's do math for 8.
Math for 8. Okay, and here it is. This is how many runes you get for beating Radigan / Elden Beast. Chris.
What is 500,000 runes?
That is correct.
Yeah.
What is 500,000
Hey,
runes?
Chris.
Slowly creeping
Climbing
up
or
here.
crawling our way back up from the trenches.
All right, and Chris, what would you like?
Let's do gestures for 400.
Gestures for 400. This is gesture obtained after letting patches surrender. Chris, what is the gesture? Let's see it. That is correct. It is grovel for mercy.
Nice, Chris.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very well acted.
The new emote,
Thank
new
you,
emote.
thank you.
All right, Chris, what would you like next?
All right, let's do some Soulslike, Sparky, for 200.
Okay, don't put pressure. I don't know anything.
In this Souls-like, a puppet gets awoken to a world split between humans and robots. Parky.
Yeah, Parky.
What is Liza P?
That is incorrect. What is Code Vein? No, it's Liza P.
Oh my god.
There, there we
Thank
go.
you, God.
All right, Parky. What would you like?
What is Souls likes for 400?
Souls-likes for 400.
Yes.
And in this Souls-like, instead of a weapon in the shape of a blade, it has the shape of forks. Aggie.
What is another crab's treasure?
What is another crab's treasure? Correct.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Very nice. All right, Aggie, what would you like next?
Locations for 2.
Locations. Here we go.
Wait, what is this category again?
This is a description of a location / region.
Okay, just name the...
The area where the start of a great adventure takes place, but not before getting ambushed by a difficult enemy. Chris.
What is the first steps, or what is Limgrave?
That is incorrect.
What?
Aggie.
What a
Oh,
dunce,
oh,
bro.
God.
What is the
Dumbass,
chapel of
dude.
anticipation?
Oh,
What
yeah.
is the
Yeah,
Chapel of
baby.
Anticipation?
Yeah, baby.
Damn.
What's the difficult enemy, Chris? Rick?
No, Tree Sentinel?
Yeah, that's what I was
The
thinking.
first steps? Like, when you cut... That's why, yeah, I got messed up. Grafted Scion, God.
All right, Aggie.
Locations for 4.
All right, locations for 400. Blank, City of the Erdtree is a metropolis enclosed by double ramparts.
Metropolis.
The inner wall remains unbreached to this day. Aggie.
What is Langdale?
What is Lanedale Royal Capital? Correct. And
Metropolis, baby.
well, how do you say it?
Metropolis.
Okay.
Notice how I didn't correct you at all.
Thank
so-
you, Chris. I very appreciate that.
Yep.
1 star for Chris.
Locations for 6.
Locations for
Only
6.
because I always nitpick him.
The route through this land, crossed east to west by a frozen river, leads to Mikola's Halleck This is the path taken by those unchosen, though it is a trial all the same. Aggie.
What is the consecrated snowfield?
What is consecrated snowfield? All right, and Aggie, what would you like next?
Damn, bro. Locations for 8.
He's cooking. Locations 800. A great lake of standing water. It is said that the divine essence of an outer god is sealed away in this land.
Ooh, I mean, I have a guess, but I don't.
Chris,
What is Liurnia of the Lakes?
that is incorrect.
Damn it. Okay, I mean, we just have to go for something. Like, we're
There's like
so
not
far
even a
behind.
lake there, is there?
The entire area.
It's like not like a-
Aggie,
Aggie.
I
What
mean,
is
like,
the Lake of Rot?
That's what I was
that
gonna
is
guess.
correct. What is Lake of Rot?
Hey,
What?
nice.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
what? There's no way it's the Lake of Rot, but like, cause that's oh my god.
That's what I
It's
was
just
gonna guess.
water.
standing water.
yeah,
baby.
it's not water.
It's not water.
nasty.
That's baloney.
It gets nasty. It's just really.
Hey guys,
it's really
nasty.
Yeah.
Aggie's gonna sweep this category,
Yeah.
bro.
Locations for 1,000.
Locations for 1,000. Here we go. All right. A captivating vista of brilliant blue flowers intermingled with colossal stone coffins of unknown origin that seemingly drifted to this place. To the east, the jagged peak thrusts upward into the clouds. Adef,
What is the Cerulean Coast?
that is incorrect. Chris,
What?
Uh-oh.
A captivating vista of brilliant blue flowers, bro.
Huh?
This is the Cerulean Coast.
Bro, we got
To the
baited.
east
That is
Jabby.
incorrect. The map does not
Really
say
not.
that.
Well,
Oh, what? That's not.
Is this the
called,
actual
but-
That is
description?
the actual description.
Okay, can I buzz again?
The name is Cerulean Coast, no?
I'm pretty sure it's really code.
That's incorrect.
Yeah, I think.
I'll clear
Um,
buzzers here in 5 seconds.
I mean, I'll go again.
do you know what it is?
Well, wait.
Hey, Duff.
But Chris and I both have to go. We buzz.
Oh,
We
sure.
still have to get an
Okay,
answer.
sure. Yeah, Aggie, go ahead.
No.
No, but Chris has to give an answer.
No.
No, he doesn't. You can just.
Well, okay, but you have to minus the points still, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
all right.
if it's all like a race, and then you get it wrong, like in Jeopardy, I just realized this now, because in Jeopardy, if they all like mash for it, it goes to 1, and then it throws back again after they don't
Yeah,
get
but
it
we've been
right.
But we haven't
we've
been
been
playing
doing.
it.
I know, I know. I just realized that though. I'm just saying.
That's too bad.
I'm trying to think.
Well, you give him Chris all the time. Aggie, go. I feel
Yeah, that's
like.
fine. Yeah, I lost.
What is the coast of Cerulean?
No,
Incorrect.
dude. I have an actual another.
Ada.
guess
I have
if
no
we-
idea.
What is Charo's hidden grave?
Incorrect.
No, that's the red.
Dude, okay, what the fuck? Then?
All right, and it is. What is the southern shore?
What?
Okay.
What?
Yeah,
Bro,
the
it's
map
called
name,
the
the map name is Southern
Cerulean
Shore. Yeah.
Map of the southern shore. That's what it's called.
But like
Are
the
you
location.
serious?
But you've been.
Cerulean
But, okay,
Coast.
but Domo, for every other question in this category, you asked for the name of the place.
yes, and
Yeah, and
each
Southern Shore covers Caro's hidden grave
every
too, though.
single one of these
That's not blue.
questions has been based off of map descriptions and off of the map name. So Chapel of
Well,
Anticipation
yeah, I guess.
and
but
everything
yeah,
has a
I
map
didn't-
name. There is a.
I wish you said that earlier.
Yeah, I wish we would have known that, but that's
Yeah.
okay.
It's fine. It's
The
fine.
Lake brought one.
All
Well,
right,
we already, I guess,
and
did that,
Aggie, since someone got that
Okay.
one, what would you like?
Soulslike's for 6.
Okay, Soulslike's for 6. In this Soulslike, you can buy pizza. Aggie.
What is Anatria? The last song or whatever.
That is correct. What is Anatria, the last song?
Thank you, Aggie. I'm sorry, I netted us minus 2,000 on that question.
That's fine.
All right, Aggie, what would you
Close
like?
the gap.
Soulslike for 8.
Souls-like for 8. We're kind of zooming through these questions here. An awesome Souls-like with a fantastic dual realities premise. 8 out of 10 from IGN. Too soon, Aggie.
I didn't realize you were gonna read the 8 out of 10. My bad, my
I
bad.
guess if
I don't know at all. Like.
I maybe have a shitty guess, but are we trying?
Buzz it, Parky. Just
fuck
buzz
it.
it.
Like we need points.
Parky.
What is Lords of the Fallen?
What is Lords of the Fallen?
Yeah, let's go, Parky!
8 out of 10.
Nice.
8 out of 10, baby.
8 out of 10. IGN,
That's
all
where it's
right.
misleading.
Pokemon Emerald, 3 out of 10, too much water. Got it, guys. Understood.
Actually crazy. All right, Parky, what would you like?
Souls likes for 1,000.
Souls likes for 1,000. All right, here we go. This Souls like completion percent is 112 instead of 100. Chris,
What is Hollow Knight?
what is Hollow Knight? That is correct.
Dude, that was like the easiest one.
Yes.
Also not a Soulslike.
Yeah, also
Yes,
not.
It's a
I'm
Souls-like.
gonna say it, not a
That's a
Soulslike.
Metroidvania, bro.
Souls-like?
Yeah.
It's a Metroidvania Souls.
You only get one
RPG.
genre.
Yeah,
Pick a lane.
Metroidvania. Chris, what would you like?
Gestures for 6.
Gestures for 6. Alrighty, here we go. This gesture is obtained after giving Thops the Academy Glintstone key.
I know it, but I know the name of it. Can I say the name?
No, you have to do
No.
it. You have to do the
I
gesture.
know, I know.
That's why this one's so fun.
What's
What
the
if I
name?
like? Oh.
Just knowing it, what it's called, is not enough.
Well, it might help them, Parky, if I say what
Whisper
it is.
to me.
No one's gonna do it?
No.
All right, I will go ahead and I'll do it. Here we go.
Erudition is the name.
Wait, can we?
Oh,
I gotta pull up Dom's stream.
Okay, sure.
Hang on. I want to see it.
Oh. Sure, yeah. Dom, you have to do
Yeah,
the
I'm
pose if you
watching.
get it wrong.
Okay, here we go.
you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, yeah, I would have
That's
got it
it.
wrong. Yeah, that's right.
I thought it was
yeah.
like a brain blast sort of thing.
What's it called?
Erudition.
Erudition.
I don't think I've ever gotten that. Maybe during bingo or something.
What is
It's how you unlock
erudition?
the tower in like the West Liurnia by the Avatar.
That's not. No, chat. It's close enough. All right. You put your hands up. You kind of like have like elbows. It's like I don't know. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
it's more like this, I think.
Well, I'm not doing the full anime. Yeah. Okay. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, Chris, what would you like?
Gestures for 8.
All right, gestures for 8. This gesture is obtained by going to the north side of Finger Rune's Dio, picking it up off the ground. Dio! Dio!
Gesture
There's a
there?
gesture there.
No one.
No one wants to do it? I'll do it. Here we go. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm,
You guys can still see my head, so it
Camera is
works.
so clear, Dom.
Yeah.
Thank you.
yeah. What?
Oh,
What
what is
the
it?
hell?
It's the 2 fingers gesture.
Interpretive dance.
Oh.
What's it
Interpretive
called?
It's kind of go like this. That's all you do.
He's a kitty cat. Can we get like a rare?
No, sir. All right.
That's the
No,
price on
sir.
that is 2 gifted.
Yeah, so what is the 2 fingers gesture? All right, last question on the board
We
here.
have to get this. We have to get this.
The one before Final Jeopardy. This gesture is obtained after summoning the spear jellyfish ashes near another jellyfish in the snowy mountains at some ruins.
I feel like I did this like just recently.
Dig deep, brain blast.
Aggie, there's no use in risking it.
But
They
I
don't
kinda
have
want
enough.
to just-
No, but if they
Aggie, go for it. You totally should.
no, because if they don't get it, and we don't get it wrong.
No, Eggy, you're
can't
Not
even
even if you get
reach
it
our-
wrong, you're still ahead by enough.
Oh, that's
points.
true. That's true. If we get it wrong once, and they don't get it right.
I feel like when he says it, this is gonna be so annoying.
I don't know it.
Send it.
Come on.
Screw it.
Oh,
Screw it.
Aggie.
Aggie, this is such a bad idea.
Aggie.
I know.
Do you know it? Do you know it?
No, but I have a guess. Is it the one where you spin around like this and they're like? "Ooh."
No, that's
That
Windmill
is
Village, I
correct. That
think.
is fancy
Oh, it is?
spin.
Oh, you did buzz. You did
It
buzz.
is fancy
Oh my
spin.
god, it's just
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, right as you started to spin, I was like, oh, duh, dude.
That is correct.
Dude,
Very nice.
I thought that was the windmill.
Holy.
Oh, Windmill Village, dude. Nice job.
All right, and that's the end of the second board. How are we feeling? How are we feeling?
There's a
feel
secret
great,
third
great.
board, right? Triple Jeopardy?
There is no third. I totally forgot about another daily double that was on this board, but that's whatever. Aggie and Ada are a little ahead, so what I'll make this a little bit interesting. Instead of you guys betting your
What?
points,
Let's go.
you will be playing for just victory. All right. Whoever gets this right.
Wait, no. So Aggie and I's reward for doing well in the game show is we lose, maybe?
Correct.
Yeah.
No,
No, I'm-
absolutely not.
I just want the reactions. I just want the reactions.
No
no,
complaining.
this is
no
good.
complaining.
This is how content works. Let's do it.
This is how
Yeah.
content works, says the fucking losing team. Okay.
Yeah.
All
That's how
right.
it
Are you
goes.
guys ready for Final Jeopardy?
If the positions were reversed, Chris would be losing.
Oh, he would
his
absolutely lose
fucking
his
mind.
damn mind.
I
He would
would, yeah.
absolutely lose his gourd, dude. He would start like writing a full essay mid-rant. All right.
Okay, how are we
Mom's
doing
face.
final, Dom? Is it buzzing or is it
Final, you guys just write it out. You can either
like a sheet of paper?
You can-
Let's do a sheet of paper and a pen
you,
and show
you,
it to the
you
camera.
could do a sheet of paper. You could do a sheet of paper. You could do hold on, let me transfer the
I
points.
just do like on my phone.
Yeah, your phone's fine too.
The most they can have is the most they can get to is 400. So let's do 401.
Yeah.
So that
Exactly.
means we wager.
That makes no sense. Then you'd only be at 2,200 if you lose.
No. Whatever
no.
it
We're-
leaves us before.
We're wagering 21.99,
Oh.
right? Or
You
is
should
that- is that-
wager.
Matter.
No,
You
we're
should
wagering.
wager all in. How about we both just go all in?
No.
Oh, okay.
I
What is
thought
it?
this was
It's
for all the beans. I thought we don't
2600
No,
wait.
Dom was fucking
Nah, I was just having fun.
All right, we're wagering 21.99.
Yep.
21.99. Oh, so you end at 401.
We end at 401 if we get it wrong.
Okay.
But if we get it right, that means Dom has to give us over 4,800 gifted.
That's a lot of gifted. That's a lot
Or
of
over
moolah.
4,700 gifted.
All right.
I'm willing to go for a tie. I'm willing
Fine.
to.
Good enough. All right.
All right, so if we get it wrong and you get, do Aggie and I get to talk to each other? How does it work? Like,
Yeah.
if Aggie gets it,
So if you guys wanted to,
Oh, this
you
is
could
just
kind of like go to a different voice channel for a little bit and talk or whatever, or just
I'll just
Discord
call.
message.
I'll just call Aggie on my phone. I'll just
Whatever
call
works.
Aggie
You guys will. I'll give you guys
Well,
some
I'm
time.
writing on my phone, so that.
Yeah,
well, I
Obviously,
guess-
don't Google the answer. Here it is. The finale. Don't look at the 300. I just had to pick a spot because I couldn't customize it. Here's the question. Everyone ready?
Guys, I have Aggie's phone number. Be jealous.
And here we go. The question is, in the lands between, there are an assortment of tortoises, ones that are big, ones that are smaller, ones with moss, and ones with a hat. In the real world, what island has some of the largest tortoises? Jay, I hope you guys are all having a good time today with Jeopardy. Hope you guys have really enjoyed the questions, have enjoyed the categories. While they're currently discussing their answers, I appreciate you guys all popping in.
Okay, we're ready over here on Team
Yep, yep.
Pat.
You guys are all set? Okay, Team Parky, Chris, Team
Yeah.
Aggie, Adif, all set? Okay, sure.
Yeah, so Chris and
Parky,
Parky
you have the
first.
answer for your team? Okay, what is
Galapagos
Galapagos? That is, okay, and Adif.
Same. What is Galapagos?
And that is correct. What is the Galapagos Island?
Yay!
That
Oh,
have,
but you guys got it right.
We win!
Let's go.
We gave you a chance. We gave you a chance.
Yeah.
Aggie and Adif
Also,
taking.
Dom, this is just not an Elden Ring question.
I know, that was the fun part. It was like I was throwing like a real life question in for the final
Yeah, I
Jeopardy. That'd be
guess.
kind of fun.
My read was Aggie had no idea, but Adif knew it for sure.
No,
Is
we
that
don't.
right?
We
Oh,
both
Yeah, I
knew
feel
it.
like everyone
the
knows
the
this.
thing we
Yeah,
were
it's just
struggling
the
with.
name of the tortoise.
The
so
thing
it's
we were
like-
struggling with is like I think the Galapagos is the name of the island chain. I don't think any one specific island is actually called Galapagos, but I could be wrong
Oh,
about that.
yeah. See, I didn't. You.
I think it's just called Galapagos
know
Islands.
what?
Like they're just a collective.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
an
it makes
island
sense.
chain, but
Yeah.
you said what
Yeah.
what is the island? But I
Okay,
assumed
yeah,
that Dom
yeah.
wouldn't be asking for like Galapagos 2 or whatever. like,
Yeah. Sector C, this one.
yeah, right.
Yeah, no, no, I got you. Yeah, that's correct. Well, there we go. So we're how much are we adding here? So to 400 here for
Whoa, 400.
Adif
Holy
Parky,
shit.
and how much for?
That's good.
Very nice. Well, congrats, Aggie and Adif. People clap, clappies, clappies. Very nice. How's it feel, guys? How's it feel?
It feels great.
Feels great, man.
It's the smartest
Cool.
I've ever
Rigged.
felt.
This was rigged.
I'm just pleased we both ended positive because we were both deep in the negative early
yeah,
on.
round one was not looking good for either of us.
No, I'm glad round 2 was worth more points. We were able to both claw back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What do we think about the categories and stuff? What do you guys think?
No,
I thought they were
all
super
great,
fun.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh, I
I
super
wish
innovative.
you told us they were the names of the maps for the locations.
Yeah, I
but
should have been more
as-
clear maybe on that.
Frankly, I probably still would have said Cerulean Coast, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree.
That was meant to be a curveball regardless. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
That was meant to be one. That's why it's 1,000 points, right?
I thought it was great though, and also I love like Jeopardy is known for having like silly categories where you're not sure exactly what the questions will actually be. So like Miyazaki being pictures of feet is very fun. Like,
Very good, yeah.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah.
I
Well,
was hoping to see Ronaldo's feet, but alas.
alas.
not the big stompers. What?
I'll just have to look on my own time, I guess.
Well, with that being said, though, guys, thank you so much for popping in today. Shout outs to Parky, Chris, Aggie, and Adif, guys. Please go ahead and give them a follow. You can see their Twitch names right below their regular names here. Please go stop by, give them all some great support. And thanks so much for playing today, guys. And we'll see you maybe next time on Souls Jeopardy.
Yay!
Bye, Chad. Bye, Chad.
Subscribe to Dom.
Subscribe to Dom.
Subscribe to Dom.
I'm gonna go over here.
Go over here.
I'm gonna go over here.
Are we muted?